Hello everybody, I'm Ralph,
And I'm Daryl.
and this is Community Time, or whatever we decide to call it. Well, Daryl, in our archery fair, we've got speed, we've got range kind of reflexes, we've got archery on the move, we got a little practice board over here, and now it's time for accuracy.
Accuracy. Wow, this looks pretty special.
Yeah, well, I've purposely left everything open. All you need to do to finish it off is just close off the dirt and put grass back and everything, and build a nice front and a kind of building around it. But the way this works is light here means it's ready to go. So we just shoot the target and we get 3 tries. That's my first try. You see the light on the top indicates it. And the bottom row of lights is my best shot out of the 3, and the top row of lights is the current shot. So if I get a better shot, you'll see it increase a little bit. There we go.
Right.
And then I get one more shot. There we go. Ooh, a little bit better.
Increased
even still.
again.
Very nice. So that was it. 3 rounds, or yeah, 3 shots. My best out of the 3 was 13 out of 15. And you can see the total score in the chest. My total score is 36.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So
And
it just
then,
adds them all up.
It adds them all up.
And
Yep. So
that's
what I
pretty
got?
cool.
What did I get? 11, 12, 13. That's 36, right?
Yep.
And then you just hit this to reset it. Give it some time, and target will pop up when it's ready for the next round. There we go.
Like that.
Well, what kind of? Do you want to see how it works? And then we can play.
Sure.
All right. So let's say it all begins with this target block, right? It's up, and whenever you hit it, a signal comes out the back here, and that signal here is picked up by comparators, and we want to carry that same signal strength all the way through. So it's comparator, 1 piece of redstone block, comparator, actually through this block here, comparator, 1 redstone, comparator, 1 redstone, comparator, 1 redstone, comparator, 1 redstone, all the way up here, which I can't reach. But it gets all the way here with comparators, and that signal goes all the way up here through blocks with comparators to maintain the signal strength. Because comparators, they keep the strength that they had when they received it and send it out the same strength. So this top line,
repeaters that renew the strength, don't they?
Yeah, repeaters renew the strength, and comparators put the same strength that they received out. So this one, the top line here is the instant hit thing. So that one is just a signal strength that goes all the way across to show your current hit. So if you get a really bad shot, you only get 1. It only reaches out to here, the signal strength, and only 1 light lights up. And if you get 15, which is the total strength, then all 15 lights light up. The same signal is also here into the back. These are all droppers with a single item inside. And when this signal travels as far as it can with the strength, it plops the items into the dropper in front of it right here, which the comparators here pick up and light up the bottom row. So this way, it always keeps track of your best shot.
I see.
Yep. And this redstone line along here is the reset line. So that just triggers all the front droppers to put the items back into the rear droppers.
Okay. So these comparators here
They read through this block. Yeah. They read
these
through the
droppers. Block. Okay. They read through the block.
Yeah, comparators can read through a block, but only straight on. They can't read through a block around the corner.
That's convenient.
Right. Another thing that happens when you hit the target is the signal goes this way and then up here. Well, it's kind of hard to reach. I've made it very hard to reach everything. But right here, this is also the signal of a hit up on this glass, and it goes into this dropper, puts an item into the hopper, and then it drops back down, and that sends a signal up here, which disables this torch and that torch underneath, which briefly lets items flow through. And that's like the scorekeeping system that we've done before in the Archery on Rails thing, and where else? Oh, and the other video, I did a video to improve it, but this is not the improved version because it's quite small. So that one keeps track. Every time you get a new shot, one item goes here, get another shot, an item flows here, and this item flows into the next one. So that's how you keep track of your 3 shots. Another thing... Yeah.
But if you miss completely, it won't register, right?
Right, it only counts shots. So you get 3 shots on target. Another thing that happens when you hit a shot... Hold on, I'm trying to find my way around.
Right, you made a jumping puzzle here, too.
That's kind of... yeah, kind of. So the signal also travels this way through... Oh, no, wait. That's the... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So this way goes
travels down here,
up through all that stuff, but it also travels this way into this clock. And this clock has an observer looking at that redstone here. So if you get a 15 strength, it goes to the clock and it goes 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And that observer clocks into a little dropper that puts items up here and into this chest. So if you get a strength 15 shot, which is a bullseye basically, this observer will read 15 changes in the signal and 15 items get put in this chest. So that's how scores being kept track of.
So it's like a countdown, and every time it counts down, it observes a change.
Right, that's right. And these 2 hoppers, you would pull everything out of the chest, but they're locked underneath. And also there's, so we're still on the shot, and if the shot happens, then this torch turns off, which has another dropper going into a hopper, and that will disable this torch, and it's on an AND gate with that torch, but that will basically push this piston and push the yellow block back over a torch, which will send the target back up. Now the other part of this AND gate here is determined by this dropper and hopper. This hopper is locked. This dropper has 3 items of dirt. That's your 3 rounds.
Okay.
So
if you wanted more rounds, you just add more in there.
Right. There's another part of the hit registration, which is also coming off of here. You can see it's coming down here that way to push the block away to retract the slime block with the target on it. And it's also coming down underneath here. You're in the way. Underneath here. And to this dropper. So it ejects one item into this hopped dropper. This locked hopper. So you get 3. So there's one item here, gets put in, second item gets put in, third item gets put in, and that's the end. That will turn off this comparator and turn on this torch. So that even though this torch will turn off, it won't push back because this torch is still on. So that's like the end of your 3rd round. It won't pop back up. And then I guess we're on to the reset button. Or not yet. Not yet. First we got the chest here, right? So once you start scoring, items will go into this chest. And this comparator reads that and gets amplified with some repeaters, goes along the back here, all the way here, and then locks this item hopper in the back. And this dropper has one item in it, and that item will get spat into that item hopper once you hit the reset button. So it will stay in there until the chest is empty, because the chest having contents locks the hopper. So
gotcha.
It
so
spits
this would be locked.
Yeah, it's a locked hopper. So something gets spat inside here. And then once something is inside here, which gets held, remember, by stuff being in the chest, this signal starts outputting, goes this way, and here, and then unlocks this hopper. So your 3 rounds get reset back into this dropper.
I gotcha.
And the signal goes all the way around the front to here, which unlocks the hoppers underneath the chest. until the chest is empty, because remember, it's active while there are items in the chest. So it'll unlock these torches here. Items get sucked out of the chest. I put 2 there, so it's double fast. And then also there's this thing here that once it's done, so once this signal turns off, which means it's done sucking items out of the chest, right? Once it's on, the block will be down, but the power will be off. Once this turns off, the torch will turn on, power through really quickly before it pops up, and then you get that little signal right here that will flick this torch, which will reset, which will push this block back into this and raise the target block again.
Wow.
And also the reset also travels way up here, around this way, and then all the way through here with a weird block repeater, because otherwise you get like QC power on these guys underneath, which is really annoying. But that one goes up there. Oh man, I need to go up there to actually show it. That one goes up here and then briefly turns off this torch, but the torch there remains on, so this little item hopper stays locked, but the rest is unlocked, so the round counter gets reset as well.
Wow.
Ah, man.
So many loose ends to tie up with this thing, but it all comes together.
Yep. And it's I try to make it so that all the blocks that are here, all these like gray blocks, they're all necessary. Like I try to only have them where they need to be. So, and then you'll also know that you can't remove any of those gray blocks because they need to be there.
That's pretty good code.
Right. I've seen other people do a smarter thing, which I might do at one point. They use colored wool, so different lines have different color wool that they're on, or colored concrete even, which is a smarter thing.
I've seen that. I've seen that before. It makes sense.
I might start doing that in the future, because this is redonkulous, trying to be like, oh, that line up there and then around and also trying to get around, which is really annoying.
But sometimes different things share a line, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, you get like one color will be the reset mechanism, another color will be the, this mechanism. You get not a color per line, but a color per function, basically.
Right.
So there we go. And then what we need to do is decorate it, don't we? Which
frame it up and everything. Let's see what I can do here.
Okay.
Ooh, that wasn't too bad.
Good shot. That's 13. Hold on, I'll look into the chest here, and then we'll see the 13 items in here now.
It popped back up.
So 14. It's going up.
That wasn't as good.
You're up to 24 now.
And that was my third shot.
Yep. And you got 33. 33.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So the high score, I mean the perfect score for this is 45. 3 times 15. So it's 45 is the maximum score you can get.
If it automatically reset after 3 tries, you could never see your score, right? So that's why you have to have a manual reset.
Right. Basically.
That's cool.
Now we need to, figure out what's a good distance to play from, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't have to be 20 crazy blocks or whatever.
Is this 20 blocks or 30 blocks? This is 20.
I
30
think
here.
Is 1 block back from this target. Is 1 block further back from this target. So, yeah, we could draw lines across and have it move over by 1.
But this one is measured out to give you that achievement, right?
Right, but this is the accuracy game. So
it's not
necessarily. We could have 3 spots to play from. Like here we have the yellow, orange, red places. We can have kind of like that too. 3 spots to play from.
Yeah.
Also, regarding the coloring of the concrete, I had an idea as well. What we're using it: red, orange, yellow, and green. I was thinking 5, 4, 3, 3 because we can't evenly divide it. So we have 5 red, and then 4 orange, and then 3 yellow, and 3 green.
That makes sense.
So it
I like
really, yeah, it's a different power bar thing that we got here. It's not as even as the other one right here, which is, you know, even 4 times 3. Is that the only one we have so far? Oh, we kind of updated this one as well, huh? To put
That's right. We did give a little update on this one here.
colored concrete because they go out in order. But yeah, let's. I'm gonna have one more round, and then you know, yellow, not great, but still kind of terrible. And I'd say I'm not even at the decent distance. Oh, it
red.
popped up really fast, huh? I don't know if that's a bug in the system. Oh, there we go. That's a bullseye.
Nice. So you got one full
Yep.
score hit.
But it's still only 31, and last time you had 32. So there's the thing.
32, 33.
You can get perfect scores, but it's not exactly you know, it doesn't matter if you get a perfect shot once. You have to do good overall, I guess.
Right, yeah, you have to have consistency. So it's not just a fluke shot.
Yeah, they add up. You need 3 fluke shots.
3 fluke shots, which is quite hard to do.
Yep. That didn't look very good.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That was a lot better.
Yep.
And that was pretty bad.
Pretty bad. So yeah. 30.
It's good you have this counter because otherwise you would completely forget. You're not going to be able to add it up that fast.
Yeah.
And be arguing with your friends. No, I got 35. I got 35.
Right. Well, I think we'll leave it here, and we'll have it decorated for the next episode. But we might even have a fun new game for the next episode. Don't know yet. We're not going to promise anything. It's hard to come up with new stuff, right, Daryl?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, thanks you guys very much for watching, and we'll catch you next week.
See y'all.